Welcome to Bhat Chess School. Today we are looking for beautiful combination. Both sides has equal pieces. Queen, double rook, bishop and knight, and 6 pawns. But white queen is in a very good position and black king is very bad position. White rook on open file e1 is very strong, and g3 rook plus bishop at h6 is penetrating the king. Here white want to checkmate like rook e8 check, rook f8, and rook into g7, king h8, rook into rook checkmate. But knight is disturbing to him, because if rook e8, knight takes the rook. So he has to remove the guard, that knight, by anything. Means he want to give the queen and kill that knight, then checkmate. But here one problem is white knight, because he cannot capture the knight directly because white knight is there. So he is go for a very good combination where knight has to sacrifice first. If nf6 and he will kill queen f6. If queen d6, then queen f2 check, king h1, queen f1, rf1 and rf1 checkmate. So nf6 is impossible now. And if n into c7, then bishop into c7, queen d6 now, bishop d6, re8, bishop will come. So this is also impossible. Even nf4 is queen d7 simply, and it's also not so good for white. So white is going brilliantly with nb4, attacking the rook as well as knight. If now he played rook a8, then queen into d6, bishop e7 suppose, then queen d5, queen into d5, nd5, it is clearly winning for white. And even after nb4, if bishop e7, then na6 is winning the exchange and clear advantage for white. So after nb4, black will capture the ab4. Now queen into d6. Suppose directly if rook into d6, then re8 check, rook f8, rook into g7 check, king h8, rf8 checkmate. This is the main idea for white, and so he played queen d6. Now suppose queen into queen d7, he want to support e8 as well as f7, etc. Now queen d5, brilliant move he played, because now he pinning the rook. He want to play rook into g7. So he played queen d5. Now suppose king f8, rook into g7, attacking the rook, queen d5, then rook g8 check, king g8, rook e8 check, rf8, rook f8 checkmate. And even after queen d5, now he cannot play after rg8, he cannot play any other move. He has to play king g8 only. Now king f8, rook g7, if rook e6, then rook into e6, queen d5, rg8, kg8, re8, rf8, rf8, same thing will happen. So these are not possible for black. Suppose after queen d6, rook d6, rook into g7, king h8, rook into f7, rook d5, rook f8 also met. So this also not works. So after in this position NB4, it is clearly winning for white. So white search in this position NB4 is the beautiful move, and it is very good combination for study. So we have to learn so many such ideas to improve our middle game, and it will help us to play middle game.